Okay, I'm going to start with this pattern here. And we've got the black dots for the weaving. I'm going to bring my needle up from the back, it's got a knot on the end. And then using the eye of the needle, I'm going to go left and then up to the next one, to the right. And then just keep going left, right. Just putting it gently through each time. And then when you get to the top, you're going to take it down again. Then I'm going to bring my needle back up as close to that as I can. Turn the fabric round and do the opposite way. So this time it's right, left. And then you go over your previous weaving. So you get cross in the middle. And then I take my needle down into that black spot and up the next one along. And repeat the same all the way up. Left, right. Oh, missed that one. Left. Right. So that looks like a pretty nice pattern just as it is, with the diamonds going up. But then the next stage is to go across as well. So it's exactly the same thing, but instead of going up the long way, we're going over the top. So there was the black dot, gone to the left, to the right, up to the left again, and then down into that dot. Oops. And you can see it's going to start weaving the pattern over the top. So one way of saving thread, you could just go back down over that way, but I'm going to bring my needle up into the next dot along and weave it back to the other side. Down and up. So I'm going to do one line and then I'm going to come back and finish the others. It's just an easier flow than having to keep on going down and up those black dots. Trying to not do it too tight when you're pulling it through. So you can see I've gone along and done half a zigzag, and I just ended up taking my thread down there. I'm going to come back up as close to that as I can, and then I'm going to weave over the top and then continue back along. So this just finishes it off. So once I've done that one, I'm going to take my needle down into that spot and back up into that one. So that's one complete there, and I've got one at the, and I've got to go all the way up to there. I mean, if you wanted to just do a complete one and then a complete one and then a complete one, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that as well. I just find that this is a bit more of a flow to it. If I had more thread, I would come up onto the next one, but I'm going to finish this thread off and then carry on. And then that's this pattern here.